We'll have some games too if you want to grab something maybe to buzz in with.
Can I just say something really funny? I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
And I was so excited.
Did you bring a musical instrument?
To whip out my egg shaker.
Wow.
At some point through the podcast. And the moment you brought these up, I was like, I know. Now I don't feel as...
No, that's okay. It's a BYOES.
There's so many egg shakers. It's like the one thing you didn't need to bring was egg shakers.
Dude, I was sitting in that lift thinking like, oh, dude, I'm going to have such a moment.
I'm going to blow
I
their
am going to have
minds.
such a moment with my egg shaker. They will not see it
And I'm
coming.
just like, will you get my bin of egg shakers and hand them around? Could you fathom only having one?
And not, right.
One lonely egg shaker?
I even legitimately was like, well, I can't take my coat off because that's the pocket of my egg shakers. And I got
and it'll give it away.
Yeah,
if
now
I take your jacket
your
off.
coat off. Yeah,
Hold on.
Do you have a
an egg
didgeridoo in your
shaker?
pants? Or are you just happy to be here?
Do I? Yeah.
What if I get bad reviews? They're like, the tone of the egg shaker is
It's
off.
just not.
Did someone bring their own egg shaker and fuck the whole episode?
Johnno had an egg shaker and it sounded really good, but
the other
Greg's
guy's
was
egg
really
shaker?
weird.
Was that a Greg shaker?
Was it like in a different key?
Yeah.
This is a minor key.
Oh, we'll get, it's okay. We'll get. So you don't know. So Johnno Wilson, first time guest on the podcast. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
so much for being here.
Love
Greg
the
Berman,
pod.
never been on the podcast as well. Thank you so much for being
So
here.
excited.
What I like to do is if you Greg, you don't know what Johnno hasn't seen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to kick off with a game that has failed frequently on this podcast, but one time succeeded pretty well.
Wow.
You guess what you guess what Johnno has never seen, Greg. So you guess, and then Johnno, you can give feedback. Like you're just guessing right now, out of the
guessing
blue.
like some movies,
Anything
shows,
based on what you know of Johnno, the person, the vibe. The not bringing his own egg shaker to a podcast studio.
All of these things.
Just me.
These all influence
These
who
are
we
all
are.
clues.
Just me.
What do you think?
What are some like anti-music movies that I can think of? Like where
because I hate music.
Because
you didn't bring
bring
your
an
egg
egg
shaker.
shaker.
It's just like
There's
someone
two
who's
types of people in this world, and I'm gonna grab a pen. But you
let's see, things you haven't seen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would imagine like, have you seen the Lizzie McGuire movie?
No, I haven't.
no, but that's a crazy.
Do you have a
start.
sister? Do you have a little sister?
That's
a
almost
crazy
feels like
start.
you're mocking the show.
Yeah.
if you send me a list of movies, and I would just be like, I guess if you want to do the Lizzie
Lizzie
McGuire
McGuire.
movie,
Yeah.
but I have seen it.
You have.
It's
probably
not a bad movie.
it's fine.
And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have a
okay.
little sister, so I've seen all the like Barbie, like Rapunzel's.
yeah, no, I don't have a little sister.
Well
Oh,
versed.
yeah. Well, we can
Okay.
get you one.
Yeah, we can. They're pretty easy to come by.
I work for Wayfair selling those big coolers.
Oh, okay, good.
One of
And
my
the
favorite
armoires,
conspiracy
yeah.
theories where they were like trafficking kids as coolers for like a week during the pandemic.
And I love that the only reaan that was a conspiracy theory was just because it was too expensive for what the cooler should have
I know
been
I couldn't
worth.
buy a cooler, like an what do you call it? Like a commercial sized cooler for my home. So they must be trafficking children.
That is
the only
psychotic.
response.
I mean, I will say I do remember like those like armoires were like $20,000,
And they were doing it.
and they were actually
They were actually doing it.
So it's not the Lizzie
It's not the
McGuire
Lizzie
movie.
McGuire
Give
movie.
another guess and we'll tell you if you're warmer
I
or
thought
colder.
that I was
Yeah.
I thought I was just guessing movies you haven't seen.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't,
are.
I wasn't like this is the one he wrote.
Oh, what's the one he
Yeah,
wrote
yeah,
here
it's
for
the
the
one
podcast?
maybe like I don't know, E.T.
I would say that's
I've seen.
is that warmer or colder?
I think it's warmer. It's warmer because I
Different
think it's
sides.
closer to the era in which this movie.
and the conceit of what I would hope people would do for this podcast.
Yeah, right.
Something people
What about
know.
Heat?
I've
No,
seen
that's just
Heat,
most of
and
the
I
letters
love-
from ET repurposed.
That's right.
I'm really stuck on one part of the alphabet.
Yeah, all you can do E-Teen Wolf, which is on our board right up there, which is E.T. and Teen Wolf put together.
I've seen E.T. and I have seen Heat. I love Heat.
What is closest of all of these? Still maybe E.T.?
I think maybe E.T.
It's not close.
But it's not
Close
close,
Encounters
at
of
all.
the Third Kind.
No,
No, 'cause now I'm
'cause
Aliens.
E.T. is not close at all.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's in the
era.
time.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, the phrase "close encounters" is the closest you've been, but not the movie.
Oh.
This movie, I would say, contains a close encounter.
Of the third kind?
Okay. No, of probably the first
No,
kind.
it's definitely the first
One of the
kind.
first couple kinds.
It's definitely the first kind of encounter.
Oh, it's something sexy, I think.
Oh, then I'm not throwing you off. All right.
Yeah, of well, I think because you kind of alluded to the oldest profession.
Wait. Now think. Sexy?
E.T.
Around E.T. time.
E.T. Mama Tambian?
I would watch it.
I would watch it. Goes on a road trip with a sexy alien.
That was really quick.
That was really
6 months
good.
ago in case it came up.
Yeah, that was good.
That
You were
one.
like, oh my God, finally it's coming together.
You see me reading a tattoo. E.T.U. Mama That's my E-tattoo Mama Tambian.
You really love a good E.T.
I love it's an easy one for the pun.
Spoonerism.
We'll play a game later with these movie mashups and E.T. North is on our board here.
I'm so unprepared for that. Okay.
But sexy is in the right direction and there's a close encounter.
And there's a close encounter. Let's see.
I feel like these three.
Fatal Attraction.
God,
it's the closest movie you've had.
That's the closest movie you've had.
I'm also okay. I should also note that I'm probably the worst for this game because I didn't move to America until '98. So I'd have to like start guessing old Ukrainian movies.
This strikes me as a movie that made its way elsewhere,
100%,
and people would use as a touchstone for American culture.
Yeah, my manager was actually mad at me that I hadn't seen this
Really?
movie. Yeah, this is kind of another clue. She was like, "I've seen this movie 1 billion times.
Oh,
how have you not seen it?" Okay, but
maybe I haven't even seen it.
This could have
Cruel Intentions?
E.T. shoved into the title. This is the clue I'll give you. I could wedge that alien in here.
Yeah.
Cruel Intentions? That's like
Cruel Teachings.
You're getting further away.
Oh, I don't know if I'll get it.
80s, right?
80s, yes, late 80s.
I wasn't even alive.
Well, you get him next time.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
What was it?
The game has to eventually end.
It has to eventually end. But I do feel like we were getting closer. That was like
close.
a mind meld that we were getting.
I think you'll be like, oh, and if you don't do that, I'll add it in post.
Yeah,
okay, good, yeah. We'll just shoot a couple versions of the.
The film that I haven't seen is Dirty Dancing.
I have not seen it either.
Dirty Dancing, but did it make its way out of the States?
I'm sure there was some Dirty Dancing in Europe.
Just the idea.
Well, you've heard of the movie.
Yeah, I have heard of them.
Yeah, okay.
Is that the one? That's not
You're
the
asking
one.
someone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me redirect the question.
But that always happens. We'll be like, you haven't seen this? Is this the one where this is that? I'm also making you tell me what movies are warmer and colder. You don't know.
He wouldn't.
Well, I mean, just judging by the title, I'm like,
Dirty E.T. Dancing.
A close encounter. You'd think dirty. There's just some dirty dancing going on. E.T. It's around that's 80s, right? And then he got to Fatal Attraction, which is about relationships.
Those are almost synonyms. Dirty Dancing
Fatal Attraction,
and Fatal Attraction.
Dirty Dancing.
Both require a shower in my household.
Wait, okay. So is this? Wait, maybe not. Is this the?
Well, we'll do it's not
that's
that.
Flashdance.
We'll do
that's different.
Yeah, we'll do the script and then we'll see sort of accuracy, inaccuracy, what we think. Johnno, you cast it however you like.
All right.
And I'll do as little as you need.
Okay.
Greg is here for the vocal.
And.
Perfect.
That's right. All right. So, Kyle, why don't you play Dad?
Let's go.
And Dalton.
Great. Dalton.
I'll play Jennifer. I'll narrate, obviously. Maybe not obviously. And Greg, why don't you play Sidekick? Zach. And is that it?
I was born for this.
I think that might be it. Hold on.
So how does it work? Do I get like a couple days now to go prepare, sit with this a little bit before we actually do it?
We'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be memorized.
Is June 4 okay for you?
I think that's good.
Okay. Well, we're not free that day, but I just need.
I might still be on book.
Okay, I think that's it.
Great.
Okay.
If anyone else pops up, just point to one of us and we'll play it or whatever.
Sidekick and Zach. Yeah.
Your Sidekick and Zach. Your Dad and Dalton. I'm Jennifer.
Wonderful.
And also vocal percussion, right?
That's right. Whenever you feel it, it's like probably
there's
right.
a little bit of a.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing is a lot about beatboxing.
Yeah.
Beat off.
I remember
boxing, I think.
correctly.
Okay. All right, we ready?
That's a foul.
You bell me every time it's not doesn't have ET in the pun.
Kyle, you're better than this.
All right, great, Johnno. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, Dirty Dancing, written by Johnno Wilson. Exterior, Anytown, USA. Evening, establishing. A Buick LeSabre pulls up to a middle school. There are apple trees out front, an American flag, and we hear the sweet sounds of Kenny Loggins or Simple Minds or some other band that lets you know we're in 80s America, baby. Interior Buick LeSabre, same. Jennifer, a precocious, sweet, objectively adorable 12-year-old with glasses, fidgets in the passenger seat next to her dad, who is just so bald.
Let's take the old hat off for the video.
He's probably 35, but since it's the 80s, he looks 55.
This feels too targeted already.
Yeah, he didn't even pause for a second before he cast you.
Like, Kyle, your dad. And
I honestly didn't even. I forgot.
That.
I forgot that.
Just be yourself and use some of those dance moves we worked on. I love you, and I'll see you in a few hours.
She rolls her eyes. I love you too, Dad. He tussles her hair. Dad! But then she smiles. He's just the best dad in the world. Interior middle school auditorium evening, moments later. Jennifer walks into the school dance. Tons of preteens with big hair doing tubular dance moves. They're walking like Egyptians. They're jumping and flailing their arms like with reckless abandon like typical 1980s whites. There's a kid breakdancing. Breakdancing? Pretty fucking cool. Across the floor, Jennifer spots Zach. It's Zach Morris. Just be yourself. She approaches Zach. Hey, Zach. Do you want to dance? Zach's posse of unnecessarily mean kids crowd around. There's Ziggy, a tall, thin guy with a leather jacket and an earring that he's always making sure is playing out to camera. Gordo, who's wearing a culturally offensive karate bandana. And Scut, a brick shithouse wearing reflective shades. Zach steps up.
Yeah, sure.
Jennifer's happily surprised. She nods and heads to the dance floor and then turns back, but Zach is still with his friends.
Not, you stupid four-eyed barf dog.
The unnecessarily mean guys laugh like it's the funniest fucking thing anyone has ever said.
What? He fucking got her, bitch.
Then all the kids in the auditorium see what's going on. They all start really laughing at Jennifer. Jennifer, heartbroken, eyes filled with tears, runs out of the school. Interior, very American ranch-style house later. Jennifer busts in through the front door and starts up the stairs.
Hey, you're home early. How was the dance?
Jennifer stops. I never want to be myself, and I never want to dance again. I hate you, Dad. I hate you. She runs upstairs and slams the door.
Oy vey.
Then Dad grips his chest. Is he having a heart attack?
The EKG?
Yeah. 5 years later. Interior high school day. Jennifer, now 17 and pretty, but you can't tell because she has a ponytail and glasses. Wah, wah. Walks down the hall with her sweet but nerdy sidekick, who doesn't have a name because she's not really important. She's just there to let us know Jennifer doesn't have many friends, but she can't talk to herself the whole movie. They walk by a huge sign that says, "Prom this Saturday."
You're seriously not going to go to prom, Jenny?
No, I'm not.
Look, I know that right after the school dance where Zach humiliated you 5 years ago, you yelled at your dad and he had a horrific heart attack and died. So you swore off dances and dancing, but in high school, prom is everything.
They walk by Zach, Ziggy, Gordo, and Scut, who drink beers covered by paper bags.
You say you've never played D&D? Because those are some D&D names.
Really?
Yeah.
Scut
that's a quad of goblins right there, if I've ever seen one.
Hey. Zach pretends to barf in his bag.
Barf bag. We're back to Zach.
Yeah.
Barf bag.
Scut laughs so hard he farts. The guys laugh maniacally.
Just ignore them.
Then the school doors bust open and a golden light fills the screen. We hear, "I had the time of my life," and the light dissipates. Then we lay our eyes on Dalton, the new kid in school. Holy shit, he is dreamy. Who is that?
That's Dalton, the new kid in school. Holy shit, is he dreamy.
Dalton walks by Scut and roundhouse kicks him in the face, knocking him into Zach and the crew, who fall like dominoes. Dalton walks up to Jennifer. He whisks away her glasses and pulls out her ponytail, zhuzhing her appearance. Jennifer's hot now, and everyone knows it.
Dalton.
Jennifer.
Sidekick.
I don't know anyone here, so you want to go to prom with me?
Sure.
Pick you up at 7.
And with that, we hear bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-dum, bum. And he dances back down. Oh, there we go. That's good. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da. And he dances back down the hallway perfectly to the beat. As he passes Zach and the guys, he spins onto his back and kicks each of them in the balls, then hops up and continues swaying his hips as he walks. There's never been a tighter ass in all of cinema. Interior auditorium prom night. Dalton, in the tightest jeans known to man, ushers Jennifer in the pinkest dress known to woman into the prom. Interior auditorium later. Dalton and Jennifer dance closely, and it's getting steamy. Right as they're about to kiss, vroom, vroom, the auditorium shakes. Exterior auditorium same. A monster truck pulls up, and Zach, Ziggy, Gordo, and Scott pile out. Oh, shit. Interior auditorium moments later. The bully crew walks in, and the music stops.
Hey, Dalton. You think you can kick us all in the balls and get away with it?
Dalton steps up, but Jennifer holds him back.
We challenge you to a dance-off.
Don't. Dalton looks deep into Jennifer's eyes.
I have to. If I don't win this dance-off, we'll lose the town.
What? How?
I don't know. But that's not important. You know what it is? Dancing. Dirty dancing.
A huge circle forms around the crew and Dalton. The mashup of Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody, Dead or Alive's You Spin Me Round, Wham's Wake Me Up Before You Go as they trade off dancing. The bully crew are somehow professional dancers, but the crowd just can't get enough of Dalton's hips. Every hip pump makes a different girl in the crowd faint in sexual ecstasy. It's really pissing Zach off.
That's it. Get him, boys.
The guys attack, but Dalton won't stop dancing to Wake Me Up Before You Go. Ziggy jumps in the air and Dalton plies and scissor kicks him in the mouth. His head flies off. Gordo gets ready to unleash the famous Karate Kid crane kick, and Dalton grabs his leg, swings him to the ground, steps on his crotch, rips his leg off, and plays it like a guitar to the music. The crowd is somehow unfazed with the excessive amount of blood. They cheer. Scott charges, and Dalton roundhouse kicks him in the throat. Splat! Scott's Adam's apple hits the auditorium wall and slides to the floor.
That's it.
He pulls out a gun? Where the hell are the chaperones?
This is my school and my town, and you're not going to stop my dad from bulldozing it and putting up condos.
How is winning this dance-off going to allow your dad to bulldoze the town and put up cars?
Shut up, you barf butt.
With his attention on Jennifer, Dalton grabs his throat and rips out his Adam's apple. The crowd cheers again. A beat. I've Had the Time of My Life begins to play. Jennifer and Dalton's eyes meet. Right at, and I owe it all to you. Jennifer jumps into Dalton's arms and he holds her above his head, spinning her around. It's iconic. The students dance around them in pure joy, and Dalton sets Jennifer down. I love you.
I love you too.
They kiss. Does this mean we'll be together forever?
No, I have to go restore order at the Double Deuce. It's the meanest, loudest, and rowdiest bar south of the Mason-Dixon line. I now know I'm the only one with the moves to stop a crime boss who's somehow involved.
And as we pan down to Dalton's tight-as-hell ass, he does one more little shake, and we smash to black.
Sidekick.
So I have seen Roadhouse.
You don't say.
I haven't. But I imagine.
Well, if you're going to watch one of the two, take Roadhouse.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's an
yeah.
all-time great movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Roadhouse.
Very
Wow,
good,
that was-
once again. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Great.
Thank you.
We're going to take real quick our first break and then come back and talk about Dirty Dancing.
Fantastic.
All right. Stay tuned for commercials.
All right, we're back. Dirty Dancing. Great. Wonderful. I see you've seen Roadhouse, one of my 10 favorite movies of all time.
It's the best.
Big Roadhouse guy.
Oh, yeah.
Would love to just only talk about Roadhouse from here on out.
You know, I really think that Dirty Dancing was probably the prequel to Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Producers saw Patrick Swayze's performance in Dirty Dancing, and they thought, you know what? This guy has the moves to kick the shit out of a bunch of people in a bar.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it is 87, Dirty Dancing. 89, Roadhouse.
That's right.
Where does Ghost fit into this timeline?
Ghost, I think, was after.
Yeah, I think Ghost is
Another movie I haven't seen, but I know, that
it's
there's some
Swayze.
Clay in there.
Ghost is 90.
Yeah.
So it does sort of follow the
The universe.
PSCU, the Patrick Swayze cinematic
That's
universe.
exactly right. That's
where
exactly
you
right.
just assume this guy is the same character. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, so Dirty Dancing. We'll talk. It's Jennifer Grey.
Yes.
Is the main character. Her name is Baby. So you got it right when you said 17 and hot now.
What's also so funny is that I forgot that it was Jennifer Grey, but I chose Jennifer as the name because I was like, this just feels right
It's just
for some reason.
enough in there.
It's in the zeitgeist.
A good small town charm.
Yeah,
I
right.
get that.
She goes to she can't do what she wants in the summer, so she goes to the Catskills with her parents. And he's a dance instructor type of thing in the Catskills. And
Oh wait, so he's not a high school kid?
Now you're making the movie not age well.
I'm sorry.
Answer the question.
I don't think he's a high school. I don't even really.
He's 19.
No, he's like a dance instructor. I think she's 18 in one day and he's 69.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say.
He is definitely
So
older,
it's
and
legal.
definitely
High
weird.
five.
And it is like her dad's like, you can't see him, and he's the dance instructor, and they fall in love, and they want to do the big dance at the end of the summer type of thing.
Oh, so it's not even at the high school. It has nothing to do with
Actually,
Nothing to
I
do
believe
with
that Patrick Swayze's character in this movie is not allowed near high schools.
Yeah,
they make a point the whole thing was shot 100 yards from high school.
Right.
They didn't say anything, but the vibe.
But Swayze, who is an all-time great name on his own,
Right.
in this is named Johnny Castle, which is an all-time great name.
Give me a break.
Like
Johnny
all of the
Castle.
character names he ever plays are just so good.
Yeah. Are you going to read us some?
I want to now look and see.
What's the
because
name?
Dalton is very good.
Dalton's awesome.
Patrick Swayze sounds like one of his. It's a little bit like Tom Cruise.
Totally.
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
Cruise
yeah.
sounds like Jack Ryan. Sounds
Yes.
like Ethan Hunt.
Right.
It's all the same font.
Yeah.
And that's what Swayze is
Yeah.
like. His character is almost always the same font.
That's
and just
right.
a different thing that's written.
That's
What's
right.
the name of the guy? Isn't there a TV show called Castle? And isn't that also his last name in that show?
I don't know, but that's a very different vibe than what we're talking
Well, yeah, but
You talking about Nathan Fillion?
yeah. But I was thinking about like whether or not the first name in that show was equally cool.
Nathan.
Is
Wait,
it-
no,
is-
I don't. Patrick.
Is it Patrick Castle?
Yeah, he's
That's his
actually
name?
named
Oh.
after his a castle. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the show Castle.
I don't know. I just wanted to know if it was similarly
I'm like
cool.
obsessed with Greg with your reference points. You're like, it's got to be the Lizzie McGuire movie in Castle.
In Castle,
is what we're on here
right?
to talk about famous movies.
Dude,
and things
I'll
people
tell you what. I know for a fact that Castle is not as cool as
Than the first name?
Swayze in his.
I don't think he's as cool. I think I wonder if his name is also. What I'm trying to understand is if your last name is Castle, could you have any
Johnny
name
is a
and it's
first
cool?
name.
Johnny's cool.
If you were like Keith Castle, that's still kind of cool.
Queenside could be your first name. Queenside
Queenside
Castle.
Castle.
I think would work
Castle?
well. Just
Yeah.
for chest for the Queen's Gambit.
I
Maybe.
think.
Yeah.
I think even like Gary Castle,
Buckingham, yeah.
Gary, maybe.
Castle. Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Which is just Eden, first name, middle name, bruh.
That's right.
B-R-U-H.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Ed
BRO
Castle.
though.
He's one of the
Edinburgh.
bullies. That's Edinburgh.
It might be Ed Castle. That actually might
Castle
be the
is
name.
pretty-
Ed Castle.
Ed Castle's great. That's
Yeah.
still cool. Okay,
Yeah, it
so
works.
it's the last name that really makes. It
yeah,
really
but
does it.
Dalton's
Dalton's
pretty
good.
I'm reading a little bit about Dirty Dancing here. So
Yeah.
Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, which is a stage production. And there's a made-for-television musical adaptation and an untitled sequel scheduled to be released in 2025. Well, that has passed now.
So
that whole
it didn't
and
get
seems to have
released.
not happened
not
because there's no
happening.
blue in any of those words for me to click through to see what's going on. I just can't fathom something not following through in this industry.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's well,
Everything gets made. That's what they say
especially
about
a sequel,
Hollywood.
right?
Yeah, so I haven't seen I haven't seen Dirty Dancing in such a long time, but you nail the dance scene. You know exactly how it looks.
They beat the shit.
I don't know
out-
if
he
you've ever
beats the
seen
shit out
anyone
of
attempt it in real life.
It's very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I dated a girl who's pretty small, and I still couldn't really do it.
Yeah.
What's the?
And I work
Like
out.
where he holds
You know,
her
he
all the way
holds
up
her
and
up.
spins. This is a very, very famous.
Oh,
It's the Dur dance.
God,
if
you
will.
should have moved to America sooner, man.
yeah, man, I missed.
You don't know that iconic?
You know, I've seen people do it. I didn't know they were referencing
Oh, yeah,
that. I
the
thought they were
repertoire.
like, "Look, I
Yeah.
can fly!" Like
If
it's a
someone
cool
rips
move.
someone's throat out, that's referencing
That's
Roadhouse, one of
Roadhouse.
the oddest kills. Roadhouse, yeah, wouldn't I
Well-
do? I love it so much. When you explain the plot, and you're just like, I don't know why there's the mob involved. And
It is psychotic.
Patrick Swayze is a bounce. It's my
What is
favorite
the-
movie to ever take place in Missouri, which is where I'm from. So I have like a little bit of it's. Patrick Swayze is a professional traveling bouncer who goes to rowdy bars to make them all less rowdy,
Like clean them up.
like
Yeah.
on a corporate base level. Like
Right.
your fundamental bar has. So he like goes to this like very rough biker bar in Missouri and becomes the bouncer that.
He turns it
everyone
all
fears.
around. I
Yeah.
mean, they
Just sounds
literally
like Bar
have
Rescue.
They literally have a band. Yeah,
in
it
better
could-
shape.
Yeah, the band has to play behind a cage because
Yeah.
it's so dangerous for them.
Commercial's fun and campy
Whipping.
and good. And,
Oh,
but yeah,
it's
then
so
at some
fun.
point people are dying. It's
Yeah.
and then he gets involved with the mob. You can't talk if you really break down Roadhouse. It might not hold up.
I
as
mean,
perfect.
my biggest thing is like the first time I saw the throat rip, I was so appalled and thrown. Like, who is writing this that thinks, you know what his signature move should be? It should be grabbing their Adam's apple and pulling it out
his
of their
yeah, it's like
signature
a
move?
Marvel move. It's like a
He
Marvel
does it
out of
move.
multiple
nowhere.
times
He
in
like,
the movie.
It's like what he sets you up for, almost like Sub-Zero freezes people.
That's right.
He's like he like uses because the roundhouse kicking and all these are like things he does to
Yeah.
sort of set you up for the throat rip.
The finish him move. That's
Yeah.
his finish him move.
Fatality.
It is.
yeah.
Except then he has to be like, oh, we have to hide the body. Like it's like this isn't real life, not Mortal Kombat. So he's like, he also lives in a barn. It's all very.
It's unbelievable.
It is. Never have I seen a movie that is so much greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. It's like I have never seen Dirty Dancing, and writing this makes me want to rewatch Roadhouse.
That's reading it made me want to rewatch Roadhouse.
Yeah.
But Swayze's great.
Reading it made me want to watch Roadhouse.
Can I think
You
we should
should.
do that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We'll watch it.
We'll
all
take
the way
another
through
quick
off
break.
screen right now. No break. We're watching it off screen right now, vertically on my phone in 102 parts.
That's right.
All right. Loved it. Loved Dirty Dancing. I wanted to, so it's your first time on the show. So
Yeah.
we do a game on here called the Newly Guessed game.
Okay.
And it's similar to how we were trying to have Greg guess what you've never seen. I'm going to ask you a few questions about things you have seen.
Okay.
And Greg is going to have to guess what your answer will be.
Okay.
So you can give Greg up to 5 points for how close
Okay.
the answer happens to be. We are keeping score the entire podcast. Someone will win
Okay.
the podcast. So the first question is going to be, what is your favorite movie? So think of your answer. Greg, give the guess. And it can be on your Mount Rushmore. And your
Yeah, right.
If
I mean,
someone
it's
said
so
this, you'd be
hard to
like,
say
yeah.
this is it.
Yeah.
But I've got it. This is the one that if
Pop
I'm
first into
asked
your head.
if I'm asked this is my answer.
Crash.
What the fuck?
The sequel to Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Can I
the
give
one with Tom Cruise, right?
You get all the points you don't give Greg.
Tom Cruise is not in Crash.
Oh, I'm thinking of Magnolia. That's what I.
Oh, totally different movies.
Magnolia.
Very, very
Let's go
different.
Magnolia,
One should
not
have won
Crash.
Best Picture.
Magnolia.
And one
right.
did win Best
That's right.
Picture.
That's right.
Oh, they
That's
were the
right.
same year.
No, not even.
Not even
Crash was
close.
that movie that beat out Brokeback Mountain for Best Picture.
Yeah.
That's right. And we're like,
Even at the
Matt
time, we were
Dillon,
like, it felt
Sandra Bullock. Even at the time, we were like, this feels problematic.
It felt a little Green Booky.
yeah.
Magnolia.
bad to
That's my. Okay, I amend my guess to Magnolia.
Okay.
Although I think that's
You're-
still weird.
Yeah, you're still wrong.
Very wrong.
I love PTA, 100%. It's not Magnolia. So what am I doing? I'm giving him.
So how close? What is it? And I'll judge the closeness of the answer. What was your answer going to be?
Oh, my answer was
Yeah.
going to be Rocky.
Rocky?
Oh, they're like the same
They're both
movie.
one word, so I'll give Greg a point for that.
Yeah,
Fuck
he'll get
yeah,
a point.
okay,
Yeah.
All right, see, this game I can win. The
Yeah.
technicalities.
But
After that,
John,
you think
you
can
did
win?
get 3 points for that.
Okay, great. After that guess, where you thought Crash was Magnolia, and then
And we're both
thought
wrong.
it was very close to Rocky. You think you can? I love your
Yeah, I'm on.
positivity.
Next question. This is a two-part question. Have you ever had a movie poster up on your wall? And if so, what movie?
Oh man. Yes.
Okay, so Greg, what movie?
How about
I'm
this?
giving him a hint. College.
How about this? Yeah, you know what? Everyone loved this movie, and everyone had this poster. Pulp Fiction.
No.
No.
But that's not a bad guess.
But that's not
Was
a
it
bad
Animal
guess.
House?
No, it was Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is a great movie poster, same around same time as Pulp Fiction.
right.
You know, I'm going to give you 2 points for the Pulp Fiction
you get 2
guess.
points.
We're in our 4th minute of the podcast based on the edits that I've written down to do. Next question. Have you ever, and this is our last question for the newly guessed game, have you ever walked out of a movie?
Yes, I have. But hold on, I got to think of what it was. What? Oh my God!
What was that one where the train came at the screen? And everyone ran out of the theater.
No, I know what
That
it
one
was.
Do you know what it is?
I know what it was. I know what it was. And this is, this has got to be.
What a poll this would be. Yeah. Greg, what movie did Johnno walk out of?
Wow. I mean, it would have had to have been something like, because I think you're respectful of the genre and of the craft, so you would only walk out if you were like, man, I really hate this, and I can't even sit through the rest of this.
That's correct.
Because
United 93.
Yeah. So
taking a lot of liberties.
No, you know what? I
just
never
thinking of,
even saw it because I knew I wouldn't be able to take it.
you walked into the theater and during the credits went, I'm out.
I bought a ticket. I got popcorn.
You didn't even show up.
The commemorative popcorn bucket was a swing.
And I'll be honest, the popcorn was good.
What was so bad? I mean, probably like
so tough.
Give me a decade.
90s.
Okay.
I maybe it was early 2000s.
So like 98 to 04, 98 to 02, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Was it some I don't know. I'm trying to think of like bad sequels or something, like the third Mummy movie or something, like The Return of the Mummy.
Oh, Scorpion King?
No.
Scorpion King.
No.
Some of the worst CGI that's like
I've never seen it, but I probably would sit through that. No, it was
Fast and the Furious would be my other guess. In case I can hedge
Tokyo
my
Drift.
bet.
No. Well, Tokyo Drift you could have walked out on, but no, it was
it's hard to walk out of it because you have to take the corner so weird.
At that speed.
You drift out of the movie.
What would real life drifting be? Would you just walk sideways a little bit?
Heelys.
Yeah. No, it was Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, what? You saw that in theaters?
I saw that in theaters with my
Unfortunately,
friend.
the movie reminded you where you parked and you left. You're like, mine's in the garage.
I know where my car is. I'm getting in it and I'm getting the hell out of here.
How long
What
did
you
last?
say? Some sort of. I'm going to give Greg 1 point.
I lasted pretty far into it. It's probably like an hour, 20-minute movie. And I think I got to like an hour and I was like, and then like there were aliens, like the hot women were aliens, and then there was a giant woman, and I was like, I'm out of here. I can't
they
take
lost
this
you
anymore.
You could no longer believe.
I just remember being like, oh, I love Stifler. Ashton Kutcher does Punk'd.
Yeah.
I might as well see this movie. And then they were just so stupid. It really pissed me off.
Greg, there's an iconic tattoo scene. Have you seen the tattoo scene from Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh man, I saw that movie
tattoo artist yourself.
so
The
long
one
ago.
has the tattoo that says Dude, and the other one says Sweet, and they argue.
Yeah.
It's like a Who's on First
on his
tattoo
back,
gag.
right?
It's like the worst Who's on First you've ever
What does yours say,
seen.
dude? What does yours say?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I saw it, but I also I love Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
I loved Goon, one of the great sports
Goon
movies
was
I've
great.
ever seen.
Goon was great.
Loved Goon.
And I imagine Dude, Where's My Car would feel insane. It's like watching like old National Lampoon movies that weren't good. And you're just like, oh no, when it's bad and they're tripling and quadrupling down on a joke that you're like, this aged poorly during the joke.
Right.
Yeah, it was also just like, when there's like weed humor where it's like I'm high and I don't get it, and like those two guys doing that was not. It's not Seth Rogen doing it. It's Ashton Kutcher being like the whole time, and it's
I would have to rewatch that to see. I remember it hit me good in theaters, and then I never ever visited it ever. But I do remember they'd be like Sultan, and they would do a hand thing. That's all I remember. From
Just keep the good memory in your brain. Yeah.
I feel like that's how I felt about Harold and Kumar. I remember seeing that, being like,
I think I saw Harold and Kumar like after. Way after, and I was like, I should watch this, and I kind of felt the same way.
They got to hit you at the right time.
Got to hit you at the right time, as a lot of movies do.
Because like Eurotrip was a similarly stupid but like fun movie.
Sure,
I liked Eurotrip.
Yeah. All right. So our current score right now: 6 points for Johnno, 4 points for Greg.
I'm not doing as bad
We're
as
going
I
into the
thought.
next game. If you want to hear the theme song of the next game, you can put the headphones on, but you don't have to listen.
Well,
I won't feel terrible if you don't listen.
I want to hear it.
No, don't worry.
Let's hear it.
Get ready to play before and afters.
This game is called Before and Afters. How it works is 2 movies have been smashed together into one, like E-Teen Wolf or Dirty E.T. Dancing.
Okay.
I will read you the plots that have been smashed together. You have to guess the smashed together title. Wolf of Wall Street, Saving Private Silverman. Saving Silverman, there's a dumb comedy I love.
Saving Silverman.
Fargo would be Argo and Fargo put together. I'll read you the plot.
You have to put the f in there so it's not just Fargo.
Yeah.
Great.
Otherwise, the FCC gets on us.
That's
or
right.
the FCC. Good.
Good.
You can work together or you can compete against each other.
Okay.
However you'd like to do it. Number 1, a group of color-coded criminals are hired to rob a bank, but they don't know that one of their members is secretly a Norse god.
Okay, so Thor has to be Thor, but who are the color-coded
That
criminals?
made me think of Reservoir Dogs because they all have colors.
Reservoir Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs is correct.
Hey, hell yeah. Okay, we're much
Reservoir
better on a
Dogs
team.
is correct.
Team, yeah.
1 point each. Next one. A listless corporate drone undergoes hypnosis to save Earth from evil basketball-playing aliens.
Something Space Jam.
Wally?
A listless corporate drone.
Corporate drone. Isn't that
Office Space Jam.
Office Space Jam.
Office
is
Space Jam?
correct.
He gets the point. I had nothing to do with that.
No, but we're together. We're together.
8-8.
Hell yeah.
2 idiot roommates journey across the country.
Hold
to
on,
return
is
a-
that Dude Where's My Car?
No, that'd be so funny. Dude, where's my cargo?
Yeah.
2 idiot roommates sneak politicians out of an embassy.
And forget where they
You should use that
use
for
it.
another one.
And-
Yeah.
and forget where they put them.
Yeah,
Okay, forget where they put him, yeah.
Is it in Iran? No, they walked. That's like the joke they would do. Do they have turkey? It would be a turkey Iran joke.
Yeah.
Two
That
idiot-
was a funny part in the movie, actually.
That was
the
pretty
end
Well,
there.
that was Dude, Where's My
That
Car?
was Dude, Where's My Car?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. 2 idiot roommates journey across the country to return a briefcase full of money to a baby elephant who can't fly.
Okay, Dumbo.
Dumbo,
Right.
but who?
I can get the second one.
Dumb and Dumbo.
Dumb and Dumbo is correct.
Wow.
It's always good when it itches the right part of your brain.
That's right. That's right.
Do a little bit further back.
Okay. We will right now. An impoverished Korean family poses as highly qualified staff to build a relationship with a rich family and a blind soul musician.
Oh my God! It's
Parasite?
Yeah. Parasite is for sure the first one. The blind soul musician is Ray Charles, right? What's the
Parasite?
Parasite is
Parasite.
correct.
Okay.
Feels mean putting sight in Ray's title, but we did.
Yeah, it's SITE.
Yeah. He doesn't know anyway.
Yeah. Because he can't hear this.
He can't hear this. He's blind. A 1960s spy wakes up from being frozen and in between hitting on women must band together with superhero teens to form one mega robot and save
Austin
Earth.
Power Rangers.
Austin Power Rangers is correct.
Oh,
We are just
Johnno.
rolling through these right now. 2 more, they get a little more difficult for the final 2.
Okay.
Or they don't. They just aren't as good.
Okay.
I say more difficult. They just kind of suck.
Yeah.
They're just like
I was
smashed
right. Yeah,
together
I was running
poorly.
out of ideas.
It's a real square peg in a round hole, but
Yeah.
I have a big hammer.
Okay.
After finding a case of cash at the aftermath of a bad drug deal, a man is hunted down by someone who has never had sex despite being alive for 4 decades.
Okay, the 40-year-old virgin. But what's the first one?
What was the first part?
After finding a case of cash at the aftermath of a bad drug deal, a man is hunted down by someone who has never had sex despite being alive for 4 decades.
A case of cash. That's not the Big Lebowski, right? No, because that's not. Who? This seems like a comedy. The first one seems like a comedy because it seems like a farce. Oh my God, a bunch
Bad
of
drug
cash.
deal. Yeah, I'm gonna kick myself on if I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
get this. And the last one's 40-year-old virgin. So, is it something with 40 in the title?
Look at that poker face.
No.
Virgin, 40-year-old.
It's not Pulp Fiction.
Remember, he's also shoehorning these together.
They
So
Right.
made Lebowski.
Coen Brothers.
Okay. It's with Brolin, Josh Brolin. No Country for Old Men. So
No country for 40-year-old virgins.
No Country 40-year-old virgin men is my knees hurt when I said that.
No
I think we should all
Country
get a point for that.
40-year-old virgin men.
Wow. If we had gotten that, you'd have to stop the podcast.
Oh, yeah. I think I would have had a minor stroke.
We would have done like the Dude Perfect guys where like they spend like days trying to get like a ping pong ball.
Yeah, totally.
The one where you threw the Mento in from 30 feet away.
Yeah. And it was 4 days of us trying to figure out what this movie is, and we're sweaty. We're still wearing the same
thing. Final one, a young lady retreats to a fantasy world where she and 4 women have a virtual arsenal they can use to fight their brother who is socially anxious and repressed and caught up in a phone sex scheme.
Okay.
Four women.
The second, do you know the 4 women one? Because the
Is
second
that a
one,
sister of the traveling pants?
So maybe that's it. Sister with
The travel.
In a fantasy world with a virtual arsenal?
definitely not.
Ender's
Definitely
Game?
not. I was gonna say Narnia, but that's
Virtual
not it either.
arsenal though, and the sex.
But the
scheme.
second one is
What?
Paul Thomas Anderson, Adam Sandler, Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just having you eat the mic a little bit.
Sorry,
more
Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Punch Drunk Love.
I don't think it's sisterhood.
Wait, it's 4 women.
A young lady retreats to a
young
fantasy
woman.
world where she and 4 women have a virtual arsenal they can use to fight.
Oh,
Pan's Labyrinth. No.
Wait, a
I
young woman
love
retreats to a fantasy world. That's not like Kill Bill, right? No.
No. Fantasy world. Where's the fantasy world?
Might not even be remembering this movie. This is a tough pull.
Okay. But the second is Punch Drunk Love. How about that?
It's a perfect portmanteau.
It's a perfect.
Like
Portmanteau, like they shove
fit
together.
They like. there's
So
easy-
punch.
Yeah,
Ends with punch?
Ends with punch.
Sucker Punch Drunk
Sucker
Love.
Punch.
Sucker Punch
Love
Drunk
is
Love.
correct.
All Johnno. That was not me.
Oh wow! Brings us to the end of that game. Current score in second place with 13 points is Greg. In first place with 17 points is Johnno.
Wow.
We're gonna go into
Trailing.
our final break and we'll be right back.
Wow.
More.
I was doing well halfway through that game. And then it got harder. One of my favorite versions of a game like that is the one where you try to come up with the plot of the movie backwards. Like Jaws backwards is a shark that spits people out onto a beach
I was
until
like,
they make a beach.
Swag.
That's really funny.
No, swag.
It's just the
It's
word
just-
Jaws
like-
backwards.
Or like a dark, or like Harry Potter backwards would be like a dark, but a magician kills a bunch of people that.
Yeah. Teen Wolf backwards is flow neat.
You just
Are we
can't-
doing the same
You
thing?
can't conceptualize it. You're just like,
No, the hair
It's
flows
just
neatly
the-
back into his body.
Oh yes, okay. You don't have to do anything with the title. It's just the plot.
yeah.
All right, we got a couple more games we're going to play.
Awesome.
This next game we're going to play, you can hear the theme song if you want to put the game. This game
Sure
is
do.
called Build the Perfect Movie.
Oh yes, it's like a fantasy.
Build a perfect movie.
How this game works is I'll
Love
give you a
that.
category. You're competing against one another in this game.
Okay.
You have to pick 2 movies from that category whose Rotten Tomatoes score add up to as close to 100 as possible without going over.
Wow.
So Price is Right rules apply.
Wow.
So if I gave you Robin Williams movie, you could pick RV, which is a 26, and Happy Feet, which is a 74. There's a perfect movie. Can't go over.
Wow.
The category we're going to pick today is, let's start with comedy. We'll just go straight with comedy, and I'm going to play some background music. You don't have to put that. It's just the theme song loop.
Any comedy.
Any comedy. So you'll pick your first one. I'll give you your score, and then you'll pick your second one based kind of on your score if you need a really good or a really bad or whatever.
Okay.
Johnno, since you're winning, you pick first. Your first critic score. You're going to have to pick 2. Your first comedy.
Okay, my first comedy will be Dumb and Dumber 2.
Okay. Greg, your first one.
My first one's gonna be. I'm gonna try to be strategic. Norbit.
All right. Dumb and Dumber 2, which using the TO is a very funny gag, even if the movie wasn't.
Yeah.
31%.
That is higher than I
That is
expected.
higher than I think we might have thought it was going to be. So you are looking for a 69%.
Okay.
And Norbit, 9. 9%.
That's what I was
See-
hoping for. I
so-
wanted
see,
something
Greg,
really,
you're looking
really
for a
low.
91.
Wow. A 91 comedy is not easy.
Yeah.
But there's like 5 or 6 of them,
Yeah.
you know, and
so
I'm not gonna guess them. I'm
Well,
gonna
Greg,
guess
you'll
on
pick
what's wrong.
first since you
Okay.
have to make up more. And then, Johnno, you be brainstorming your 69% comedy.
What is well regarded? Let's go Bridesmaids.
Oh, smart. That's smart.
All right. Dumb and Dumber 2 is a 31. We're looking for a 69.
I'm going to say Happy Gilmore.
Smart. Let's good because older. There's a lot of reviews,
People
so it
don't like
skews
it
lower.
as
Yeah,
much.
And
Smart.
it was like, I have all these, since I played this game so much, I have all the like Rotten Tomatoes decade. Anyways, 31% for Dumb and Dumber 2. Happy Gilmore, 65. Whoa! So that puts you at a 96%. That's a very good movie. It's a very good movie.
Okay.
96%.
Wow.
There's no
We
way.
have to beat 96.
There might be. This is Bridesmaids was a good call.
I know,
Morbid is
but-
a 9.
but it might be higher.
Bridesmaids, 89%. So that's a 98. That's a 98%.
Well done.
Oh,
Congratulations, Greg. That was worth only 1 point, but congratulations.
That truly
No,
felt
that's
like
5 points.
That felt like such a
High stakes.
That was good. That was really good.
We're going to do one more round to build the perfect movie with the category I like, movies you love.
Oof.
So you have to pick 2 movies you love whose Rotten Tomatoes score at up to as close to 100 as possible without going over.
can do this.
Greg, since you won the last round, you'll go first.
'Kay.
What's one movie you love?
Boondock Saints.
That's a good one to love that I think is probably pretty low.
So low.
Yeah.
So low.
Yeah, but there's a movie poster movie. It's like a dorm poster movie
Yeah.
if I've ever seen one. All right, Johnno, your first movie that you like.
Vanilla Sky.
A movie I thought was Magnolia when I put it on. 100% true. The first time I ever watched Vanilla Sky in like high school, I was like, this is the movie, I think. Well, it's a movie, and I also loved it. And Boondock Saints, 26%. So you're looking for a movie you like that's 74%.
It went up.
Well, yeah, they must have got my submission.
Used to be 12.
Vanilla Sky, 41%.
Whoa!
Much lower than I thought it was going to be.
41%?
So you're looking for a
59?
59. And since who has Greg, you have the lower first number. You'll pick first.
Okay, so
Honestly, I thought that Boondock would be lower and Vanilla Sky would be like 68, 70.
Boondock has been 12% for my whole life, so I don't know what happened there. I was like banking on 12. Now I'm 26. You said?
I would say 26%. So you're looking for a 74.
See, this is where I have to get strategic again because his was higher,
Yes.
so he might go over. So I just need to not go over. I feel like.
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna go. Let's go Dodgeball.
I just rewatched Dodgeball for a podcast about someone in this comedian in Denver does a podcast about if movies hold up or not. It has some of the funniest jokes
I agree.
I have ever seen in my life. Some
100%.
stuff doesn't really hold up and you feel a little weird and you don't root for Vince Vaughn like you did when you first watched it because you're kind of the worst person in the movie. But
Yeah.
Ben Stiller is so funny in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is like out of control. Anyways, I
Also-
just watched it and Bailey had never seen it and she was like, I am laughing so like it was. We were sitting separate.
So it
on a
holds
plane.
up.
It is like so funny. Some of it is so. Some part of it you're like, this joke doesn't hold. It's like in 2004, just some jokes you aged immediately horribly.
Yeah.
But God, Rip Torn is so funny.
Yeah.
He gets crushed by a sign in a casino.
So good. I still to this day all the time go F&A Cotton.
Yes.
F&A.
It is so funny. It's the only funny announcers outside of Best in Show.
Yeah.
And it's like Best in Show like ruined that shtick for a long time because that's the funniest anyone's ever been.
Totally.
Anyways, sorry, just watched it. So fresh on my mind. Vanilla Sky's a 41.
So I need 59. So I gotta think to myself, all right, probably gotta go comedy, right? Probably gotta go a little older, try to get it low. God, Happy Gilmore was like 70, is that right? 71 or something?
I think Adam Sandler's a good genre to stick with because some of those movies
do
did
too.
not
It was
get
65.
rated.
65.
Like,
all right.
as you get older, like Billy Madison.
I'm
and
gonna.
stuff.
That's what I was gonna say because Happy Gilmore is probably a little higher. I'm gonna go Billy Madison.
All right. I had already queued it up.
I think that's a smart move. I don't know why I'm
Vanilla
helping you.
Sky, 41%. Billy Madison, 40%. Oh, so we qualify here with 81.
Shit, I don't think Dodgeball was that high rated.
Boondock Saints, 26%. Dodgeball, 72%. That's another 98%.
Guy knows how
The
to make
most
a perfect
consistent
movie.
Perfect movie player in the history of the podcast.
But I also think it's because my strategy has been choose a really low
Low
and
one.
then see if I can find. I
Yeah.
did not expect Dodgeball to be that high.
Oh, you got it. We call it the Michelle Obama. Go low and then go high.
That's right. I got to
trying to
rewatch
figure out why.
Dodgeball.
It's
Because her famous saying was, when they go low, we go high.
I was like,
right?
is that a commentary on her and
I think that's even like the
Barack?
tagline
Yeah.
of Dodgeball or something like that. It's like grab 'em by the balls probably is.
I think it is grabbing by the
Dive,
balls.
duck, dip,
Dude, it's
dive,
so
and
funny.
dodge. It's
They also
so
like
good.
one thing I didn't pick
You
up
can
on, and
dodge
I
a
don't want to
wrench.
keep talking about Dodgeball. One thing I
such a
didn't
good
pick up
movie.
on Dodgeball when I first watched it was the they have the movie that Patches O'Houlihan made. Like
Yes.
the, sort of like
From the 1950s
post-war,
or whatever,
Hey,
1960s.
you guys want to play? And it's Hank Azaria, and it's clearly like a World War II propaganda
Yeah.
movie made by Nazis who have left. It's
Oh
just like a
my
little joke I didn't pick up on. I don't even remember what it is, but it's very funny. All right, we have a
Wow.
new game we're gonna play. No theme song for this one, but we do have a theme song for games with no theme song.
Oh.
It's playing right now. You know. It's just a song. I'll play it again.
Oh, yeah.
It's a theme song for no theme song?
Put them back on. I'll play it one more time.
Come on.
Yeah, but that
Love it.
is then the song.
It's for a lot.
I think
of
that's
games,
the
though.
joke,
Not all
right?
of them have a.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that
Is
that's
that, is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah,
That's the
definitely,
joke of it,
definitely,
right?
yes.
Oh, do you use that for like when you have a new
a
game?
new game and don't have a song.
Oh,
for it
no.
yet.
So he uses it for any new game
functional.
with that.
Sure, but it's always a joke.
I like the idea that you have a specific game that you always play that theme song for one very specific
Sure.
game.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Be better. It's a better punchline.
Build back better.
Oh, that was a terrible slogan.
I thought you were about to say slur. I was like, I think it's just the thing you
Slogan.
said.
No,
Was that
that
for
was
the Big Dig?
no, that was
That's like a
for
Joe Biden
Biden's last
program or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
Build back
slogans
better
are
is
everything,
terrible.
aren't they?
Bees are not good alliteration.
But we're
Build
getting rid of
back
these as a world
better.
anyways.
Good.
So.
That's true.
This game is called How Many Words Into This Synopsis Do You Think You Can Guess What Movie It's a Synopsis For?
Whoa.
But you're allowed to
That's
outbid your
rigging.
friend. So how it works is I will tell you the year of a movie. You have to tell me how many words into the synopsis of that movie you can guess what movie it is. You're allowed to underbid each other. So I could be like 1990, like this one's 1997. So Johnno, you could say 5 words. Greg, you could say 4. Then Johnno, you could be like, prove it. And so essentially, then Greg
Then I would
do it
have
in
to go
4,
first.
And if you don't get it, Greg will get an opportunity to steal.
Okay.
More. So this is a movie from 1997. How many words into the synopsis, Johnno, do you think you can guess what movie it is? And there's you don't have to start at like 4. You can
Yeah,
start at
7.
7. Greg, you think you can do less than 7?
Well, so if he can't do it in 7, then I can
Steal.
steal for as many. How many do I get extra words?
We'll
or?
give you if he can't, you would get a point, and then we'll sort of just read it word by word and see who can guess it first.
Okay.
But if you can, or you can try and guess it in 6.
I mean, here to play dangerously.
So you're going to
So
try
I'll
to
do
guess it in
6.
6?
You think you can do 5?
No.
All right, here's 6 words. And hyphenated counts as 1 word.
Okay.
Let's see.
A world-class playboy and part-time secret.
Oh, a world-class playboy
World-class playboy
and
part-time
part-time secret agent. World-class playboy, part-time secret agent. Austin Powers.
It is Austin Powers.
Oh, God, I was so ready to steal.
Wow, what a pull. What a pull.
Great job. I'll be honest with you. Greg has really gained my respect from, the beginning with Hillary Duff and Crash and
I
all
just
of
needed like
those.
a ringer at the game.
I just need to warm up, you guys.
Yeah, I really feel like I've been swindled here.
This next round of the game, this is 2006. Greg, how many words into the synopsis do you think? And I just love this game. It's pretty new. We've only played a few times.
2006. I'll do. 6 was not enough, but they are. But as you know, what I'm going to stay with 6.
6.
Because I feel like the descriptions, the synopses have gotten tighter.
I can do 5.
5.
Prove it.
5 words. An undercover cop and
All right, undercover.
Well, there's not a lot of cops.
2006.
You're good.
An undercover cop.
The
and,
Departed.
It is The Departed.
Oh, what? God damn it. I was about to make fun of you. I was like, oh, yeah, there's like no cops.
Yeah, no. I'm from Massachusetts. I love that goddamn movie.
All right, final
thought it
round
was
of this
7.
one. Final round of this one.
Who's undercover in
1999.
Kevin Spacey.
No, you're thinking of the actor. He's undercovers. They're hotel covers.
Yes, yeah.
1999. Greg, how many words into this 1999 movie do you think you can guess what it is?
5 was too low. I'm gonna go 7.
7?
I want some extra words.
Give me 6.
6?
Go for it.
Going for 6? A lazy law school graduate adopts.
Oh, God. All right.
Ooh.
So, 99. I'm in the 8th grade, maybe freshman year in high school.
It's like the most varied 6 words I could think of.
A lazy law school graduate adopts?
Yes.
A lazy law school. I mean, it's
Oh,
not,
I think I know.
it's not Legally Blonde.
Nah.
Lazy law school. Big Daddy.
It is Big Daddy.
Oh. I can't.
We're like professionally good at this game.
I cannot.
Professionally good at
I
this
was
game.
so ready to see
Listen, I picked 2 Adam Sandler movies for my
Yeah,
perfect
that's true.
movie.
You know
One,
your thing.
it had to come back.
Going
this
into
way.
our final game, the
I
score is
forget that
19 to 19.
I forget that he's a lazy college graduate. Like, it didn't seem like
law school.
Or law school.
All
Oh, yeah,
of his
law
buddies
school.
are
That's
in law
right. That's
I think
school,
Jon
or-
Stewart's his buddy, right?
That's right, and he's like a successful lawyer.
I was gonna say old school.
This one is an audio-based game. Our final game we're going to play today is called Guess What Movie Trailer Kyle's dad is describing, having never watched the movie or even heard of it, but he watched the trailer. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Guess what movie trailer Kyle's dad is describing, having only watched the trailer and never having heard of the movie game.
How this game works
that's a
is
banger
my
right
dad
there.
watches a movie trailer, describes what's happening in that movie trailer. You have to guess what movie it's a trailer for. It can be any movie ever. He has not been to a movie theater since Space Jam, so it's important to keep that one.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So it's important to keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, I'm have to listen to this,
And we'll play it through here. Here we go. Number.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to scroll through a bunch of people's photos here. This is a dramatic children's choir song. It's a dramatic college movie. How can you steal
guess
something
whenever.
like
Can't do that.
that?
If you guess, you can't guess again until the
There's
other
that
person.
singer. So it's a movie where everyone is in court, but also partying.
Social Network.
It is the Social Network.
God.
What a poll.
Jesus,
What a
not even a
pull.
full sentence.
What a poll. There's that singer.
There's
so that's
that
2
singer,
more
Justin
points.
Timberlake.
No,
That's what he was-
my dad likes Andrew Garfield in that drumming movie. I think that's what he meant. Tick, tick, boom is what he's talking about.
Not a drumming movie.
Is it not? I don't know what it's about. It's about
It's a
bomb?
play.
Oh.
It's a play by the guy who wrote Rent.
Oh.
It's about
Then
his
maybe he
life,
does sing.
actually.
Well, there you go.
It's
You
fun.
know what? You'll get a point for knowing that. So that brings Greg to 20 points. Johnno, it is 85 points for writing a script. So with 106 points today, Johnno Wilson is the winner of the podcast. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I
Thank you,
really
Aaron.
think
was tough.
I think I could have gotten over the 65-point hump. I think if I had
If we
played a
kept
couple more
playing,
games.
before and afters, maybe.
Yeah.
Or Build
Yeah,
a Perfect
yeah.
Movie was worth more. But
Build a Perfect
It's
Movie.
not.
And it will never change.
John, please let everyone know where to find you. Anything you'd like them to check out here early
Yeah.
in 2026.
You can find me at Johnno Wilson, JOHNNO, everywhere. And 2026, what's coming up? I'm going to Prague to shoot the new Zach Kreger film in January. That'll be
Amazing.
out in September.
Amazing.
The new Larry David show on HBO, which will be out in July. And then a couple little things, other things here and there, but those are the 2 big ones.
Amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for being here.
Thanks
Greg,
for having me.
Thank you for being here. Second place is really, really good.
Thank
one of
you.
the best, one of
Thank
the top
you.
places on the podcast.
It's a silver medal.
It
I'll
is.
take it.
Yeah. Please let everyone know where to find you as well.
You can find me on Greg Berman is Funny on all platforms.
Great.
I also have a podcast called Comedy Inc. where I tattoo people and chat with them. I've tattooed
Yeah.
Kyle.
I have a tattoo and we chatted.
Unbelievable.
The full
and we
episode is
chatted.
up.
It's pretty cool.
Kyle was really talking up your artistry
Hell
before
yeah.
you got here. Yeah,
He's got a cool mug on his leg now.
I do.
And I'll be in. I'm going to France, the south of France, to do an artist residency, January 10th, and I'll be setting up like a tattoo pop up in a castle.
Whoa.
Go if someone goes and
Go to
gets the
France.
never seen it because our logo is the blindfolded Oscar.
Yeah.
If someone go and get that tattooed,
Oh my God.
will be the greatest thing that's ever
That
happened.
is the
And
coolest.
I wouldn't even be there in France.
What if I got it?
You could? Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
What if
This
I tattooed
size.
the
full size,
whole
just
body.
off centered?
And while I'm there, I'm going to be producing a comedy showcase in Monaco,
Amazing.
which is going to be super cool. And then I'm doing another show in London mid-February, and then I'll be back in Los Angeles.
Hell yeah.
Baby.
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. I have to give a shout out to some people who wrote some of the titles for the before and afters today. Urban Castman and Dan on the Discord. Thank you for some of those. If you want to write before and after titles or submit them, the Discord is the best place. We also have a robot that will play before and afters against you. All of the ones we've ever played, you can play it on there. Fart.kyleayers.com is the link. As long as I keep forgetting to change it. So that'll link you to the Discord. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Woo!
I've never seen it.